can just talk about the game. Misty's by can we back up just a real quick moment? I had someone go turn 1 Pithing Needle, Misty Rainforest.
Yeah, dude.
Against me, and I was like, looked at my hand, went, well, thank the Lord that I don't have any of those fetches in my hand.
Yo, what a monster.
I was like, hey, yo, chill.
You telling me, dude, who is the monster out here just pithing needle blind guessing, like...
No, he knew that I was on Living End.
Yeah.
But he still went Misty. I was like, what? Ugh.
That's messed up.
It was.
That's just messed up.
And even worse is if I had Misty stuck in my hand, I had the Force Negation, so I could have countered. Oh, speaking of things I love countering, that would be one of them.
Nah, if it's on 1, you chill.
Oh, yeah, you cast on...
Yeah, catch it on 1, that's fine.
Yeah, dude,
That's fine.
Chilling.
We're good. Why did Bob play this out on 1? Oh,
I mean,
Razor?
I guess, like, what does,
He just might...
what does it being on 0 counter?
Grazer.
No, being on, I'm saying...
Oh, on 0 against him, I guess nothing?
Yeah.
Oh, no. It would stop the ability to cast the spells. No, because there's nothing
No,
that's
they
0.
have CMCs.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like 0 CMC suspend spells.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a blind pick. Just they want to hold it forever. They want to take a turn off. So
Yeah.
just like throw it on 1, see what happens.
That being said, Bob does have 4 chalices in the main.
Yeah. Just
Well,
like...
General Rokiric real quick.
Yep. Make them 4/4 red and white golems, artifact creature tokens.
With a lot of the removal being monocolor, that's a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Marches, prismatic endings, fatal
Bolts.
pushes, bolts, unholy heats.
Not Asmo. Asmo's multicolored. Because those Asmo food decks, they're still around, I promise.
No, they're not.
I know they're not.
Ren and 6 can ping it. Oh, well,
Dude,
that's...
that was the hot thing for so long.
Yeah, that Ren and 6 can just ping it. That's pretty gross.
Is
You know what I didn't see today that I was surprised I didn't?
What's that?
Was the Anvil sack decks.
Oh, true. Yeah, that was a really good showing last time.
Well, not only that, they just got like a new card as well.
Which one?
That like little red creature. It's like when it dies, you just exile the top 2. You can play them.
Oh, yeah.
Accent step or whatever.
Yeah. I didn't even
Or
think about that.
something.
Yeah. I'm also not too familiar with the list. So it's like... Okay, so... Bob's gonna untap. Have 3 lands. Probably a 4th. Ideally. Maybe just like a Rokiric Faithful Mending?
He doesn't have enough mana for that.
Oh, is Rokiric 3 mana? It is 3 mana, yeah.
probably just baby Tef here.
Baby Tef is not bad. I've seen worse things. Probably, is it, is Bob just going to uptick and continue upticking? Like, as far as the instants and sorceries in the deck, the only sorcery speed spell is Expressive Iterations.
Did they not move baby Tef up to 5?
Guess not. Just play it, say go. I don't know. I mean, granted, these guys have been here for 8 hours, 9 hours now. You know,
Yeah, with all the blink decks, they've probably been in turns multiple times.
yeah, they're probably a little burnt right now. Running on empty.
This is that magic you get people say you run into at bigger events and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Although, sometimes the bigger events, man, you got more rounds than this.
Sometimes, yeah, first day is 9 rounds. So I guess this would be the 9th round. Bob Bob's gonna need to find an answer for this Ren. And soon. Bob shuffling up. Offer the cut. Scotty's gonna give him the cut. Okay. So, Rokiric and a Figure of Destiny? Maybe? Land 5. Okay, yeah, just play the Solitude. Skadoosh. And definitely playing it here, that way Scotty doesn't have the chance to really get value off of the landfall triggers.
Right. You pass turn. You could have done it on upkeep, but it's the same thing.
The same thing, so yeah. Uh-huh. Pass it over.
Here, bring up Ren for me. Yeah, okay, I was wondering if it's going to ping that to Fairy.
It's any target.
I was thinking it was any target, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah.
You get an emblem. Instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard have retrace. Chat. Retrace. Discard a land and pay all other costs of the spell. You may cast that spell. Pretty neat. Yeah, and Prodigy mental fatigue is definitely real. It's
There's a Bring to Light.
it could have been worse. Could have Stirrings for a Tron land and not played it. Lucas, are you speaking from experience? Couldn't be, right?
Yep, Valky.
Oh, Valky. The fact that you're able to do this,
Valky is a very good Magic card.
I just don't understand. Bring to Light. How are you able to get the 7 mana Walker? I don't.
What do you mean? It's just 2 mana.
Yeah.
Look, it's just 2 mana.
Yeah, just 2 mana. What about the side that's in play though? Yeah, exactly. I don't understand. Exile all cards from all graveyards. Add red, red, red.
And the uptick is +2. Such a powerful card. A huge card advantage engine. Essentially, it's draw 2 every turn
Yeah.
that you uptick.
Mm-hmm. Looks like they're trying to figure something out over there.
I think I caught a snippet. I think they're actually laughing about the ability of Bring the Light to get that side of Valky.
Draw for turn. One, two, three. Yep, there's Rokiric. 1, 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Time to do this thing with the stuff and the junk. Yep, there's the 4 mana golem. It's not 4 mana, the 4 power golem. Into another. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
my God.
Yes.
Bob has just been lying in wait.
Yes, he has. There's 2 of those.
Shields down.
Who needs rhinos?
I smell weakness.
Does he slam? Well, I guess
Faithful Mending. Make another one. Draw 2. Gain 2 life. Discard 2. Two lands. That's fine.
Can he slam Fury to at least deal? I was gonna say, okay.
Bob is flexing right now.
Oh, this man just went to town.
He just when I thought he was like so far behind, but Ren is still gonna ping this Rokiric.
Yeah, I mean, Ring Delight for Verdict would be pretty sick right here for Scotty. But I think Scotty's going to be taking 12 here in a moment. Oh, I guess not. You can Prismatic one of them.
This is actually why I like Modern right now. Players are throwing punches on both sides, powerful cards. We just saw 3 golems get made on one side, and then we turn around on the other side and see a card like Expressive Iteration just start to rip, Scotty right back into it as well.
Mm-hmm.
One player falls behind.
But check this out. Here comes the Dryad. Scotty has 2 land drops. He has Valakut's. Time to send the damage.
There's no Valakut in play, right?
No. But that first Valakut comes down and triggers.
Right.
Yep.
He's always got another.
Yeah,
so
yes,
he can
yeah.
go 3 and then 6.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other 3 goes upstairs. Scotty might be tanking another option. Bert, thanks for the follow. Bob gets to take his turn. There's 2. Viseju. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Yep, get a Savai Triumph. No, that's not the Savai Triumph. That's the Ketria Triumph. Swing the team. Yep. 4 and 4. Take care of the Ren. Play land. Chalice on 2. Yep. This guy's gonna untap. Has literally all the mana in the world. But Tef. I thought the tokens that Rokiric made had protection.
I don't think so. I think they're just.
Oh no, it's just whenever you cast a multicolored spell. Okay. Alright, never mind.
That's that Solitude from earlier.
Yeah. I mean,
That's-
that's just the kind of things that you have to do. Just make them play it.
Tybalt from earlier, it just enters and creates an emblem that says any card that's been exiled with Tybalt you can cast. So that emblem sticks around even after the Tybalt's gone.
And yeah, Kegel 5 Natty Mountains.
So if one more mountain means that the Valakuts are back online,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got a Sacred Foundry in hand, right?
Yep.
Did he sell the land drop this turn?
I don't believe so. Yeah. Prismatic.
Oh.
Sure. Expressive. Mm,
That's pretty good.
3, play it.
Yeah, if you weren't aware, you can prismatic you can just pump as much converted mana cost as you want into it and just target the chalice, and the chalice.
It's
Sorry,
9.
that's game, right?
No.
Because he has another land drop.
Yeah, it's
Now
just
that he
like
played Dryad.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
Dryad gives him another land.
swing for 3, put him to 4, land upstairs, gets game 1. Can we check it?
All right. Players resolving mulligans. Think we have maybe some keepers. Winner of this in the finals. And they are playing for a 1K plus champion playmat. They were fighting over it earlier. So it was great to hear the trash. I love the friendly banter trash talk,
Oh, you should have heard it when I was roasting Jordan earlier before our match.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
It happens.
Oh, no, I'm bouncing.
Oh,
Thanks, bud.
Unless you want to do something.
I was gonna dip after this round. I have to be up. Early. Okay. I'll see you, bro. I get to be up at 6 in the morning. Start my day.
We have Teferi followed up by Teferi. Welcome to Modern.
We have a great time, right?
Gonna bounce the chalice just because he was
Because-
drawing a card and might as well.
Does kind of let Bob replay it on 2, which might be good for Bob.
Might be relevant.
Bob doesn't want it on 2 though, Taryn, with Faithful Mending, Faithless,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Manamorphose, and
He did play it on 2 last game, and it was decent against the iteration, but yeah, he probably just doesn't want it on 2 in general.
Shocks the Temple Garden.
I mean, he could play it on 2 and bounce it with his own Teferi at some point.
Plays the Wren.
Right, if he needs to.
Scotty already moving that Wren to the graveyard.
Yeah,
Or excuse me, the Teferi to the graveyard.
he knew. Yeah, uptick the Teferi. Keep it nice and healthy. Scotty looks like he is flooded, which in a deck with what I can only assume to be like 24 plus lands.
Right. When lands become bolt, it's okay to have a bunch of lands.
Yeah.
You just have to live that long.
Yeah, he has 28 lands. Scotty does. So. Three mana. Play the Dryad.
Friendly reminder, if you want deck lists, they're going to be posted on our social medias afterwards, and if you're watching this on YouTube, just scroll down and click on the description. They'll be right there.
Bob, standing up. Gonna go talk to the judge or maybe go to the restroom.
It looks like it's an away from the table judge call. I thought that'd be a nice touch. Kind of like flag on the
Yep.
play. Like,
No, for sure. Ooh. I can imagine the question was, even though the Dryad is an enchantment spell, it's still a creature spell. Cannot be Dovin's vetoed. Bounce the Dryad, draw a card, get the Omnath. That's what we call stonks. Tap one of each, minus black.
Omnath is big here because the life that you can gain off of Omnath can help keep you out of range of the bolting from the Valakuts. Although when there's 3 Valakutes out there and you put 6 mountains into play, that's not going to matter that much. But off of individual Valakut triggers, it could matter. It could buy you enough time to win.
Or even, let's say Scotty is in a position where he can only get 1 Valakut and 8 mountains.
Right.
Oh, sorry, 1 Valakut and 6 mountains. That's only 18 damage.
Right.
Like that's so. As long as Bob stays above 18 here, like 19 plus, he will be fine. The long-term goal is to get above 36, but that's a pipe dream. 1, 2, 3.
This is off of Omnath mana.
Yep. Yeah, we'll get the Rokiric. Sorry, the Rokiric to hand. Chalice up front. Probably just played on 0, just because. No sense in not.
Oh, tap the
Oh no.
the last 2 remaining off of Omnath.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize he had Omnath mana there.
Yeah, he played fetch and got the island and had Omnath mana, and that's how he played the expressive iteration.
Oh, okay.
Scotty just asked how many cards in Bob's hand, and Bob just kind of like showed him a little bit, flex him off,
Scotty's got the Dryad in hand.
and a Valakut, and another land. It looks like, but is it enough?
Well, we can shoot down some planeswalkers.
Sure.
Play 2 lands.
Yeah.
So you play the Dryad, play your first Valakut trigger,
Mm-hmm.
and then play your second land trigger, and you can.
Yeah. So if that's a fetch land, he's got 15 in hand right now.
Yep.
But if it's not a fetch land, it's only 9. And there's a tireless tracker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it'll be land, trigger.
Oh no, it'd be 18 because he gets double Valakut trigger there.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Valakut already in play. Yeah.
Yep, and then boom, boom.
Wow, so he could have put him at 1 there, but gonna be better to.
You're not going to kill him. You don't want to give your opponent a chance to claw back into it.
Right.
Get back this land, put it in my hand.
Get
Represent
back these 2 lightning bolts.
show you 18 damage minimum.
Bob has.
Oh no, that's without an interaction with the Dryad, Bob's dead.
For sure, that's what I was about to say. Bob has to have a way to deal with Dryad here.
Yeah. If Bob can't deal with the Dryad, then it's Scotty will fetch. It'll be 6 damage to the upstairs, puts them to 13. Plays fetch land, puts them to 7. Cracks the fetch, puts them to 1. Up down tick Ren if he wants, or up tick Ren to go play the land from the bin.
Right.
There's a tracker.
Oh, did he have Ren down tick? Yeah, with Ren down tick last turn, I think it was lethal.
He upticked to bring. Yeah, I guess it would have been lethal. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that now. Kind of like multiple paths to victory there, though. Maybe, kind of playing around possible Solitude, too.
Sure, yeah.
Could Solitude his own creature there?
Uptick. Get the land back. Play the land. Deal 6.
Yeah, there was a play last turn since he hadn't activated Ren. He could have, at 19, he could have killed him, but
All right.
I think that he was just taking a safer play of wiping the board.